So this point is a perfect example of why Roger Federer hated playing Novak Djokovic. And it starts with Federer chickening out. Federer starts the point using one of his favorite strategies to go on offense. They're backhand to backhand, but then Federer rips a backhand down the line because he knows most of the time his opponent is going to defend cross court, and a lot of the time they're going to leave the ball hanging, and that's exactly what happens. So Federer rips this ball into the open court, and against like any other player, Federer is going to follow this ball to the net. And you can see him take a jab step forward, but then he's like, oh yeah, this is Djokovic, I'm going to get past. So he chickens out and backs up. So here's Federer chickening out, allowing Djokovic to briefly take control of the point, but then Federer is able to reset the backhand to backhand rally. Next, Federer tries his signature play called the Swiss watch. Shout out to the haters. That's where he hits a slice to pull his opponent forward, and then with his next backhand, Federer is going to rip it deep. And the goal is to have their opponent moving backwards when they hit a backhand. The idea is to get them to leave this thing hanging so Federer can move around his backhand and upgrade to a forehand. But it's Djokovic, and he hits a great deep backhand, so even though Federer is able to get around it, he can't do anything with the forehand, and once again, the rally stays neutral. So there's still backhand to backhand, and Federer decides to go back to the well and rip a backhand down the line. But in what is basically the story of their rivalry, Djokovic draws an error. Now, if you want to learn how to rip the ball like Roger and Novak, then check out a program we've got called Crush It by downloading the Fuzzy Yellow Balls app. Open up the App Store, search for Fuzzy Yellow Balls, and download it.